Do your games feel choppy even though your PC looks powerful on paper? Lag spikes, random stutters, input delay, we've all been there. But what if I told you a single hidden setting in Windows could fix a big chunk of it? No downloads, no risky software, just one tweak. Today, I'm going to show you how disabling Windows memory compression can free up RAM, lower background activity, and smooth out your gameplay. Whether you're on a high-end rig or a budget laptop, this tweak is fast, reversible, and could make a real difference. Let's go! Why this tweak matters. So, what is memory compression anyway? Windows tries to speed things up by compressing RAM contents and preloading apps it thinks you'll use. Sounds helpful, right? Well, not for gamers. That preload behavior uses your RAM and CPU behind the scenes, even when you're mid-game. That's where this tweak comes in. By disabling memory compression, we stop Windows from wasting resources on things we're not using, giving your games full access to the RAM and CPU they need. Let's walk through the tweak. It's safe, clean, and takes less than 5 minutes. But before we do anything, create a system restore point. Here's how. Step 1. Create a restore point. Hit your Windows key in search, create a restore point. Click the top result to open System Properties. Under Protection Settings, select Drive C and click Configure. Turn on System Protection. Set disk usage to around 2 to 5%. Click Apply, then OK. Now, click Create, give it a name like Before RAM Tweak, and let it save. Done. That's your safety net. Step 2. Open PowerShell as admin. Hit the Windows key again, type PowerShell. Right-click it, choose Run as Administrator. Step 3. Check status of memory compression. Type Get an agent. Hit Enter. If it says memory compression equals true, it's enabled. Step 4. Disable memory compression. Now type Disable agent MC. Hit Enter. There won't be a message. If it's silent, it worked. Step 5. Reboot your PC. Restart your system to apply the change. Step 6. Verify it's off. Open PowerShell again as admin. Type Get an agent. You should now see memory compression equals false. Done. That's it. The tweak is applied. What to expect? So, how does this help? By disabling memory compression, you're freeing up CPU cycles and RAM that were being used to preload or compress background tasks. This gives you cleaner, more responsive gameplay, especially in RAM-heavy or CPU-intensive titles. You may not always see higher FPS, but you'll likely notice fewer stutters, better frame pacing, and smoother 1% and 0.1% lows. That means less hitching, less lag, and a more consistent experience overall. This tweak works especially well if you have 16 GB or more of RAM, you play competitive games, or you run multiple apps while gaming. Disable SysMain, optional. Want to go further? Here's a second method, disabling the SysMain service, formerly known as Superfetch. This Windows service also affects background memory use. Here's how to disable it. Hit Windows key, type Services, open the app. Scroll down to SysMain, right-click, go to Properties. Set Startup Type to Disabled. Click Stop, then Apply, then OK. This reduces predictive RAM loading and background CPU spikes. Great for older systems or anyone running Windows on a hard drive. How to revert the tweak. If you want to turn memory compression back on, here's how. Open PowerShell as admin again. Type Enable agent MC. Hit Enter. Restart your system. To re-enable SysMain, go back to Services. Set SysMain Startup Type to Automatic. Click Start, then Apply. Simple. Fully reversible. And that's it. A small tweak like this can unlock smoother gameplay without extra tools or bloatware. Try it, especially if you've had stutters, spikes, or memory leaks in your favorite games. Let me know in the comments what system you're using and if this worked for you. If it helped, hit like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who's struggling with lag. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.